People wonder if it's possible to simply type some text into a word processor application such as Notepad and create a web page with a title and some useful content. It turns out it is possible, and during this lesson we are going to learn how to create a web page and open it in a web browser. But first we need to understand a few terms. HTML, or the code, the instruction set for web page design, understood by web browsers, stands for Hypertext Markup Language. Web browsers, as we know, are software programs used to open web pages. Some popular examples are Firefox, Safari, Internet Explorer, and Google Chrome. Notepad is a text editor that comes installed as part of the Windows operating system, and it's an alternative to other word processors such as Microsoft Word or OpenOffice word processors. Tags are the HTML commands or code, and the text for tags is between brackets. An example of an opening tag would be to open a bracket, type in HTML or some other text, and then close the tag. To close a tag, which is a signal to the web browser to stop the command or the action that is indicated by the code, uses a slash at the beginning of the tag. Now, a tag that describes the top of the web page is called the head tag. Most information placed here is not seen on the web page. The title tag, however, is seen on the web page at the location of the tab near the top of the page when the web browser opens that particular page. The body is the information people see when they surf the web. It is the content, the pictures, the text, the information of the web page. A file is simply a means of saving information on a computer, whereas a file folder is the location or where files are kept. It's important to save the files in the proper format. To do this, we use the Save As feature of the word processor, and we add a period followed by HTML to indicate that this is a web document. Here's a sample of a Save As dialog box in Windows. In Firefox, to open a file, you go to the menu at the top of the page on the menu bar and hit the word File, and then go down to the Open File menu, click it, and then navigate to the file that you want to open. Now, this is the meat and potatoes of the lesson. This is where you open up the word processor and type in this information. Notice that we begin with HTML and then a head, and then we add a title, and between the opening and closing tags you can type something such as my first web page. And then we're going to close the head section and then open the body section, and this is where you're going to put the text or the pictures or other information that you want people to be able to see. And when you're done adding the content or context of the web page, hit return, go to the next line, and then close the body section of the web page, and then close the HTML code signaling the web browser that it is done rendering the web page. Now, if you type that in exactly, you should be able to see this when you open up the page in your web browser.